I always wanted to be constant, whether it was a big or a small game, whether I played in Japan, whether I played a World Cup final.
Sport has the ability to inspire and unite a nation like nothing else. Come join us for a chat with Fourie du Preez, one of the most influential sport heroes that South Africa has ever produced. Fourie, there's something specific about your career that stands out for me, and that's the ability to arrive at the game confident. It doesn't matter how bad the previous game was, it doesn't matter how bad the criticism was the last week, but you always arrive with your game face on and you play the game with absolute confidence. Surely there's a certain technique in self-conversation that you have to get you prepared for those moments when the pressure is on.
Yeah, I think for me it was, it didn't matter where I played, which team I played for. I always wanted to be constant, whether it was a big or a small game, whether I played in Japan, whether I played a World Cup final. But I could always draw on past experiences, and before every game I sort of look back at what I have achieved. I think there was many times in my career where I was sort of had a bad run or was down and out, and I could draw on those experiences that I knew I could lift myself up again. And I could draw on all the hard work I've done throughout my career. I think it's not in that moment when it's tough out there on the field that you think, yeah, now you must perform. Then you can think, but how hard did I work to get here? What effort did I put in to get back onto the field after injury? And that gave me a lot of confidence. And like I said, whether it was a big or a small game, I sort of always tried to beat it 8 out of 10 game. And maybe in those massive games, some other players sort of felt the pressure more. And I just loved playing in those big games, and I think I enjoyed it. And I also had an attitude of the reason you play the game is to be the best you can, but you want to play in those finals, and once you get there, you must enjoy it. You mustn't now let the pressure get to you. Now it's actually, you've done the hard work previously, and just go out and enjoy those big games. And lucky enough that most of the times it worked out well.
And I heard you say it is the preparation that you do in the background that prepares you for toughness or composure when you need it. Tell us a little bit about that preparation in the background.
Yes, I think the reason I had that massive self-belief is I knew about what I'd done previously and the preparation I did. When I was younger, passed bricks through a tire, ran myself business, did speed work when I wasn't deemed fast enough, did speed work for 3 or 4 years. Whenever I got injured, very hard work, tough work I had to put through to get back onto the field. And I think all those things prepare sort of for mental toughness, and that's the biggest part of the game. The biggest part of life is to be mental tough and to try and be composed wherever you go. It's not always easy. Life throws different stuff at you, but try and be calm under pressure and try to have composure always. And I think the result will most of the time work out in your favor.